going to the tune.
Yes, sir. Headed over to the tune finally. It's been a long time coming.
How much power are you making?
I hope, my guess, what I really want is 560.
Oh,
560. We might just get 500. We'll see. All right, everybody. So we have made it to STP Motorsports. We're waiting for the tuner right now to get tuned. Hopefully you guys do have some good audio, and hopefully the camera captured everything really good. I am looking for about, let's say, 575 horsepower or 550, even 500. We'll see exactly what I get, but while we wait, I gapped the spark plugs to 17 thousandths. I got brand new spark plugs just in case. Hopefully we won't need it, but yeah, now we wait. We're on full E85 and everything like that. We're gonna do a whole breakdown once we're done with the dyno. All right, everybody, so we are here. We finally made it to the dyno. As you guys can see there, Black Hawk Turbo Camry is here. We are finally ready to get tuned. It's been a long time coming. By the way, this video is sponsored by One More. So we got Julian over here, right hand man. Luckily, we're doing it now because before last week, the car had a lot of things that needed to be done, and I did not have the time or anything. The power steering pump went out. I had to change the belt. I had to change a lot of things, axles, and a lot of suspension parts, and I did not have the time to get everything done in time. So we had the week, put all the suspension parts on, and we are good to go. It's been years since we've recorded here or even brought the car to the dyno. I'm just very excited, very, very excited. We're gonna see how much power we make. It's cool, they got the TV there. All right, so hopefully everything looks good. We're gonna start getting on with the tune. We will see how much power we're gonna make. I was told that we're not gonna make as much power, but we'll see exactly how much I make because we're on full E85, PSR 3584R, 1650 60 injectors, so we'll see. Thank you, thank you. I have to give it a little gas. All right, so I think he's just gonna be doing drivability stuff right now. Run number 2. number 2, 456 with 395 torque. Nice. All right, so we are currently at, we're currently at 456 horsepower with, I think, 300 and something torque, as you guys saw. We're gonna see what the next run does. All right, so let's see. Test number 3. Okay. Graph is looking good. So we just got on the 3rd run, we got 460 horsepower with 405 torque. Let's see what run number 4. What's up? Huh? Yeah, he said when it gets to the top. All right, there we go. 459, 407. All right, so this is gonna be a note to everybody. Do not get the Greddy E-Manage. That's what I'm running right now. Everyone just go Hall Tech, Fuel Tech, anything else, ECU Master, but do not go Greddy E-Manage. A lot of people ask me what ECU that I run. Don't even buy it. He was saying basically at the top of the RPM range, the factory ECU is cutting the fuel, so it's going a little bit lean. All right, so we turned up the duty cycle on the AEM True Boost X or something like that, the gauge. We had it at 45 duty cycle and it was at 16.5 PSI. We turned it up to about, what, 60? Yeah, about 60 duty cycle. We'll see how much boost that runs. 550? Ah, we're going for all of it.
550. Drive it on the street.
Speaking of that, boost setting B is gonna be the high boost. We'll put that up to like 90 or whatever it is. So then we could have the max power, or we'll turn it down and have less power with cycle number A. So we're gonna see how much power this makes. It was at what, 459? Yeah, so we're at 459 horsepower and 407 torque. So we're gonna see what's gonna be with that. No, it's good. It's good that it's low. I think at 465 last time, I was at 414 torque. So if it's at 500 something, less torque, I'll be happy with that because the transmission sucks in this car. I hope the Civic doesn't walk me. All right, run number 5. Run number 5. the boost is not going up. So we're trying to figure it out real quick. All right, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh boy. 457. That's worse than last time. Oh my God. We're gonna double check to see if the blow off valve is opening while in boost, which is not supposed to. Right there. All right. It's all or nothing. Boost is not going up. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna. It sounds healthy though, like when it's in power. Yeah.
I want to say power comes from. But no, the power comes from.
Yeah.
It's an electric behind it.
Yeah.
Check it to see if it's plugged in.
Okay.
For the off.
Alright.
If it jump off, maybe that's what we can. Double check your setting, man.
Yeah.
So if they go over there, it has power.
Mm-hmm. This is the last pull. I think he just wants to check something out. We're, I guess, checking to see if it was consistent, and it is. Went from 486, he cleaned it up to 493, and now it's at 491 with a little bit of heat soak, so it's looking good, it's looking good. Alright, this is the moment. God. Yeah. 572. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Those are 24 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, but the motor is basically capable of doing like 700 horsepower, so 30 pounds is about.
This is probably the max the transmission can go, no?
Max? We passed max at 407. We passed max at 407. All right, let's see the next run. All right, so now we're gonna watch the fuel pressure to see if it's going down or not. Okay, 575. It's like the same. But all right, everybody. So this is me, or this is future me. I'm editing the video right now, and I totally forgot to show you guys the end results. I did make 495 horsepower, so we're gonna call it about 500 horsepower. And I know I didn't get you guys any pulls after the dyno, but stay tuned for the next video. We are going to the track. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace out.